2008 Yamaha Venture 1300 cc's. We wanted to install an aftermarket stereo and get rid of this stupid knob that's over here because it broke and it costs $600 to replace. So we installed a nice Kenwood deck, $200, marine grade. So what we did was, on this side, there's a little window with all the little messages in it, and there's one on this side. But we cut that out because there's 6 of the messages that are over here that you don't need because the gas is on the other kilometer set, and then you reset. We don't need that because you have a reserve set for odometer. You don't need that. High beams, I'm pretty sure you can tell when you have them on, and during the day it's better to drive with the high beams on anyway so people can see you. So we ended up cutting this out and installing this deck. So the problem was just figuring out all the wiring. So we removed this whole entire dash, took all the wiring out, okay? There's a bolt here, there's this plate that's got to come off, and there's also bolts in behind here that need to come off, and this whole entire plate comes right off. Then you remove the headlight, okay? Then you got to get rid of all the wiring. So we found all the wiring. You need your red for a standby. You need your yellow for a constant. Then we've got those two, which are for your back speakers. And then we couldn't find the rear speaker wire because somewhere in the system it actually changes. So we removed the whole trunk. We removed the speaker to get to these wires. So I'm just basically going to run a straight wire from this one all the way to the front. But that one works with these colors here on this big white plug that you don't need from your stereo. We tried all of these other ones in here and we cannot get that other one to work. So I'm just going to hardwire it. This is an aftermarket deck. Sounds way better. These speakers, obviously easy. All you do is do the 2 colors and plug them into the back of the speaker. This is a 2008 Royal Venture, and this is how you install an aftermarket deck. If you're not too worried about those 6 lights on that side, you can make this work no problem.